open, as you've just seen. It's the FIA Single Make Championship, and it continues right here, right now, for the feature race in front of a huge crowd at a truly iconic venue. It's round 7 of the 2019 FIA F2 season, and we begin the second half.
Performance for the Norfolk team represent yesterday.
Got that in nice and early.
Of course. Great performance for those two guys yesterday.
That was second on the road, apart from the virtuosi of Ghiotto in the pits. So the pressure is on once again. That looked a much better stop for virtuosi, and no cue to have to wait for. So time back for Nicholas Latifi. He's going past the commentary box window now. It's going to be very tight indeed. Wait for the Navy car. So there goes Raghunathan, but it's the yellow virtuosi who gets out ahead of Latifi, keeps track position, but his tyres will be cold right now. No tyre blankets in Formula 2, and Latifi can heap the pressure on. Remember what we've seen earlier in the season? It takes a while for the virtuosi to warm up its tyres, and we're seeing exactly that again as we go on to the Wellington Straight, and this could be for the race win. Ghiotto knows it. Latifi on the charge. Latifi trying to close down the championship leader. He's trying to go all the way around the outside. Elbows will come out, and the defended track position at the moment. Now trying to go around the outside. Trying to go around the outside again at Luffield. Didn't work at Brooklands. Didn't work at Luffield. But there is so much pressure on the Italian shoulders now as they go to Copse Corner.
All the way down to Copse Corner. He has a DRS zone to play with as he attacks down the outside of Ghiotto. Nothing to be done on the way into Copse. But let's see what the DRS can give him down the Hanger Straight. Contact
between the drivers contending for victory. He had so much more momentum, but Ghiotto stays ahead. Thrilling racing here at Silverstone as Ghiotto, he's trying to defend, but he's trying to defend by getting tyre temperature in those tyres. This is the second DRS zone. It is going to be crucial for Latifi. Can he make the move now with those tyres still not up to temperature? Diving to the inside, doesn't have the move completed. Ghiotto driving on his mirrors, corner after corner, but crucially keeping track position.
Desperation there. Latifi knows that once this settles back down, it's going to be so difficult to follow closely when the tyre is cold. That is the critical moment, and here was the contact.
Bang! At such a high speed as well.
A little bit of a miscommunication between those two, racing very hard, no harm done. Reminiscent. Yep, we know.
And we're seeing it again. That would have certainly woken him up. Look at how close it is. This is for race victory. So, one lap later, here we go again. Back to the DRS zone. We are through turn 5. The next corner is Brooklands, and he's close enough. He's got DRS, trying to break the toe. Luca Ghiotto, the Italian driver, looking for his third win in Formula 2. And Latifi once again gets to the outside. Can Ghiotto make the corner, though? There's the lockup. Could be a change of position. Is a change of position. And Nicholas Latifi got past one virtuosi in the pit stop, and then he's got past Luca Ghiotto on track. Stunning few laps from the Canadian driver, and that could be for the race win later on.
And an absolute pressure move. He went perfectly down on the normal racing line, forced Ghiotto offline, and of course it's so dirty down there. We've seen so many errors in all sessions, all through Beckett's, just locking up that inside front. It's almost off the floor, isn't it? Such is the load on the right front tyre, forces him wide, and then it was a simple cutback for Latifi to just beat him to the first apex of Luffield.
Latifi, who loves this place. Now with the tyres up to temperature, second place. Ghiotto going to the inside. Will he have the room? No, he won't. On board with the Italian driver, and he's trying to come back immediately. So he's lost the net lead. He's trying to retake it. Jordan King is now in the pits.
The apex is even out of the mirrors of Beckett.
Oh, he's got a big opportunity. The driver trying to play himself back into contention. Has the inside line. Is he going to get past Nicholas Latifi? He is retaking the position, and that could be for the race win later on. Latifi tries to come back. Nothing he can do. Such was the speed of the Italian driver, but he's got the outside line. He'll be squeezed corner after corner, lap after lap. These two putting a great show on at Silverstone.
Latifi's just so confident with the front axle in the slow speed courses. He can go charging around the outside of Vale, and he's sure that it's going to stick. But I mean, Ghiotto licked the stamp. Here we see the move again on the DRS. Goes late, doesn't allow Latifi the opportunity to know that he's coming. And lovely, neat and tidy remove. He surgically removed that one, didn't he?
He certainly did. Latifi positioning the car well, but no momentum to try and get past.
But using the cold tyres to take advantage later in the race.
Ghiotto, the race winner. Good racecraft, as you heard from Alex Buckle there. From Nicholas Latifi on his way to second place. Did everything he could with the package today. I think he did